What's up, everyone? So first I want to say, before we get into tonight's content, is thank you for watching my channel. Please make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell for notifications, and comment on the videos that you love. I want to know what you love so I can bring more of that to you. Thanks for following along. If there's one thing you know about me, which I'm sure, honestly, you know several things about me at this point, because I'm an open book, but the one thing you know is I'm a man of my word. So I will keep bringing great content, great things to help you change your life, because that's what's important to me. That is what lights my fire and provides me with a lot of fuel. So thanks for showing up, and thank you in advance for subscribing. So tonight's topic is talking about the health benefits that you get from not drinking alcohol. You all know my story. If you don't, I quit drinking because I had an issue with it. It was not good for Sam. And I have over 4 years of sobriety. And what I'm going to talk about tonight are some of the things that maybe I didn't think of that happened once I sobered up, once I stopped drinking alcohol, because there are a lot of benefits that come along with that territory. And I'm talking from physical, mental, professional, all benefits, and I'm really stoked to talk about all of them. So make sure you stay through to the end. I'm gonna save the best for last because that's what we do. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Before we do get started, I just want to express my gratitude for all of you watching this right now. Gratitude is life-changing, and I'm grateful for all of you for tuning into this. It helps me provide more to you. Go out there and be grateful for things that you have, and you will change your life. So with that said, let's get started. That was very random, very side note, but I had to say it. The first thing that you will notice when you stop drinking alcohol is you will sleep better. When you're in a deep sleep and you're not going up and down and you're crashing and you're on inconsistent sleep cycles, you will feel incredible. There is nothing better than a good night's sleep, and the best way you can get a good night's sleep is going into your sleep fully in a good state of mind and relaxed and ready for bed, not crashing because you're drunk or crashing because you're exhausted from getting drunk the day before. Sleeping is beautiful if you take care of it and you allow your body to get it the right way. It helps your muscles repair, it helps your mind repair, it helps your body detox, it helps all of your body systems really reset. The number one benefit from not drinking alcohol is improving that sleep, which can go a long way. The second thing that happens when you, and these are not in a specific order, like I said, I am saving the best for last, but the second thing that happens is it is easier to get fit, it is easier to lose weight, it is easier to get the body you want and to get in the physical health or the physical state of what you want. And the reason for that, let's take a step back and what happens when we drink alcohol. Let's break it down. I can use myself as an example. I would drink and then I would continue to drink and then I would eat like crap, then I would sleep like crap, then I would wake up and I would either start drinking again. Most of the times that was the case, especially if it was day 2 or 3, I would keep going. But what am I gonna do is I'm maybe not gonna eat breakfast, I'm gonna not eat for a while, and then I'm gonna be starving and I'm gonna order food because I'm too drunk or lazy or hungover to cook, or I'm not craving salad or vegetables or lean protein. I want pizza, I want bread, I want cheese. Then I drink water. Let's say I am done drinking for my binge of the time and I start drinking water again. What happens to that water? It stays on my body, I retain it, I bloat up, I become very agitated. There's so many things of this cycle that really set off my fitness, health, and wellness journey altogether. So when you stop drinking, you stop all of that, because you can have your meal that is, you know, less than healthy and then hop back on the horse because it's easier to do so. But when you're binge drinking, it kills your motivation. You skip the gym, you sleep in, you do all these things that maybe aren't conducive to your fit lifestyle. And then when you're done drinking, the bloat goes away for the most part. You're not bloating as much. You're not getting out of these routines that are setting you back, and it can do a lot for you. Now, I want to say one thing. When you quit drinking, it's very easy to go towards another vice. It's really easy to go towards binge eating, or, oh, now that I don't drink, I can't eat that pizza all the time. Trust me, I've been there. until I realized how it also made my body feel. And there are such things as food hangovers and foggy mind and body because of these foods. So that was motivation enough for me to get a hold on that and a grip, and instead focusing on doing healthier habits instead of the drinking. So when I get home at night, I didn't even realize this, but I pour a glass of sparkling water. It's like my evening cocktail. It is my drink just to replace that habit for a long, stressful day, and it's delicious. You know, I've gotten into the habits of self-care, so having really healthy self-care routines, from meditating to hot eucalyptus showers to my infrared sauna. So replacing some of those negative habits with a healthy habit can go a long, long way. So that's what I would do to prepare for this step in the process. The third one, no, I don't know what that was. The third one is skin and anti-aging benefits. This should come as no shock because I'm obsessed with skin. I take really good care of mine. I have some great videos on it as well. Make sure you check out my self-care video on skin and other videos that I have as well. When you don't drink, your skin is hydrated. You're not sucking the life out of it. It's not aging you quicker. Drinking, go research it. Does a number on your body, makes you age quicker. And it is terrible for your skin. You see someone stop drinking for a bit, I get the immediate glow. I have lots of experiences in my life with this from people that I've seen in my older days through like rehab and stuff like that, to people that just go on kind of a health kick and they quit drinking, immediately their skin brightens up. So that is number 3. It is awesome. You drink more water. You're not dehydrating and depleting your skin from alcohol, and that can do numbers for your skin. The fourth one, there's the number 4. The fourth one is so important. It is for this up here, your brain. It's changing your mood. I know when I was drinking, and I know what it does, is alcohol, first and foremost, is a toxin. It's a depressant. And for me and for everyone else, I'm saying everyone just because this is what it does, is it makes you go like this, right? So it can make you go really high, and then it can make you go really low. One of the things that I hated the most about it is how depressed I felt after I would drink. I mean, sleeping all day, stuff like that. So when you're not doing these behaviors, you're not consuming alcohol, you're gonna have a little bit better of a mood. You're gonna have a consistent mood, which is awesome. It's gonna be more stabilized. You're gonna be more like this than like this and this. Obviously, people have problems still. Things happen. Life happens. Life is not easy, but it happens. You will go down, you will go up. But in my experience, it's less of a frequent thing. It doesn't happen as much. I have much more of a stable mood. Things don't offset me as much, and I think an improved mood is a great reason to cut back or quit alcohol altogether. That's my perspective. It has done a lot for my growth as a person, and I'm very thankful for that as well. All right, this 5th one is a little different of one, but I wanted to talk about it because, man, it's an important one. And I remember when I went to an outpatient rehab before and treatment, and we had to calculate how much money we've spent on alcohol. Number 5 is really an increase in your financial health and financial stability. This is a huge one because think about how much you spend on alcohol. I know when I was doing it, I would spend a lot on alcohol, a lot on food, Ubers, places to go, cover charges, other friends stuff. I'd like to get drunk and buy people stuff, and then you have the troubles with the law, the DUIs, the MIPs, the treatments, all of that stuff. And hundreds of thousands of dollars later, you have all this money you spent because of one thing, and that's the booze. Whether you have a problem or you don't, and I'm not making this video for people that think I'm talking down to people that drink. I'm not doing this at all. I am glamorizing sobriety and no alcohol life, because it is freaking awesome. If you drink, that's your choice. But if you don't drink, it saves you a lot of money. It saves you a lot of bad choices from spending more money, and it can really improve your financial health. Financial success that I have today is because I don't drink, period. I'm convinced that if I do drink again, it will all go bye-bye. That's how I think, and I am grateful yet again for being sober because it's really helped my financial health. Now, with that said, as I talked about fitness, when you're wanting to get fit and you quit drinking and you start to take that binge into something else, it can work with money as well. So don't take, oh, I'm saving this money, now I'm gonna spend it all on this, and switch vices. Take that money and go put it into an investment. Go put it into a savings account and build up a nice little healthy nest egg and redirect those funds. So number 5, super beneficial, super important to me, and I love talking about it. So the 6th one is an awesome one as well, time. This is a health benefit because time is your biggest currency. Time is your biggest asset and your biggest value. And by giving up alcohol, you get a lot of time back. You can finally read that book, start that business, do that workout program. You can do all the fun things that drinking may have held you back from. You get so much time back. You're not hungover, you're not tired, you have more energy. And this is a huge health benefit. Time is a benefit, and by kicking the bottle, you get a lot of it back. It's the risk or the, what do they say? You give up something, you get this huge reward. This is a big reward, and I love it. The 7th one, then I have one more that we'll get into, and remember the last one's the most important. The 7th one is growth. A health benefit that maybe we don't think about. This is growth professionally, personally, in your relationships, as a human being. I accredit my growth to being sober. I've learned a lot, I've grown a ton, I've improved, emotional intelligence. I've started my own YouTube channel, I've started my own blog, and I do that all because I have given up alcohol, and it has done a number of things for my growth. So this one is super important. And now the last one. This one I value so much. If you look on social media, you look on Instagram, you look on Facebook, I've seen so many great quotes and content that if you do this right, if this is holding you back and you do it right, last one, I think it's 8. I don't know, I lost track. The last one is you will become unrecognizable. And I'm not just talking about that your skin's gonna be glowing, you're gonna be in better physical health and shape, and you're gonna look amazing, but you're gonna be unrecognizable as a person. You're gonna attract the right people. You're gonna attract the right financial situation, the right career path, the right purpose, the right life that you're meant to live. And this has been the biggest life-changing thing for myself personally. You're gonna care less about what people think. You're gonna go after what you want. And guess what? You're gonna be more fulfilled and happy. So this one is so important. The point I wanna make about this is this for sure can happen if you have an issue with alcohol. If you don't have an issue with alcohol, I think you can still get all of these benefits and then some if you play your cards right. And remember, you're the dealer of your deck. So you play your cards however you want, you create the life however you want, but becoming unrecognizable is a beautiful thing. We're meant to grow, we're meant to change, we're meant to develop. No alcohol can do that for you. It's done that for me, and that's why I'm so damn passionate about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. Once again, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day, and go out there and be grateful that you have the things you have. I will leave you with that.